That is 6:11 now, and getting out of a rut, both personally and professionally, can oftentimes not be as easy as we think.
That's right. Sometimes we need that extra push to get insight into a particular situation or maybe tap into our full potential. Joining us this morning, a self-described freedom, purpose, and turnaround expert, Claudia Bayer.
Exactly.
Bayer. Thank you very much. Okay, now you live in Germany,
yes,
but you're now here in California, and what brings you out?
I came here for interviews and to really show people what they can actually do.
Okay.
Yeah. My purpose is actually to show people how they can really discover and live their full potential for freedom, purpose, and love. All three of those.
And you've been able to put all of that into a book.
Yes. Well, most of it. At least the career part and the purpose part is in here. Yes, exactly.
Okay, well, first of all, let's talk about that. Let's talk about how people can go about changing the mission in their lives.
Well, first of all, they have to have a mission.
Okay. That usually helps.
Yeah, that usually helps. Pretty much, let me give you an example.
Okay.
I was working, my very first client actually was a very successful businessman from Spain who lived in the US, who lived all over the Latin world as well.
Okay.
And he lost his job. With that, he lost his sense of identity, and he lost his purpose. He lost even the respect from his family because he was unemployed for 2 years. And like most people, he didn't really deal with it very well. He felt depressed and he got worried about what other people were thinking about him, especially his sons, because he wanted to be a role model for them. So what I was doing with him was I first made him look into what he is grateful for in life, but not only write it down, but also feel it inside. And then I made him look into what does he love about life, what does he love about himself, his family, the economy, his situation. There's always something great about your situation.
Okay.
And then I made him look into what can he learn from this education. And then how I can use it, okay? Because there's everything. I mean, I used every single little bit in my life that happens to me in life, good or bad. And that's, I think, the key for people to really get where they want to go.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually those kind of secrets you can find on LatinCareerSecrets.com, where you can find all kinds of compilations, tips, strategies, and it's really important that you create a mission for your life. It's important for women and for men. For men is because they have to have a purpose to really feel fulfilled. For women is to feel an inner sense of freedom as well, okay? And also to be able to give freedom to their family. Okay, because if you don't have a mission as a woman, you often focus too much on your family.
Okay.
And I would love to hear from your audience as well to share their stories with me.
Great.
Okay. And so I can help them. Because if they go to my blog, alatinochoice.com, they can sign up and they can win 1 to 3 months of free coaching with me, freedom coaching and purpose coaching.
Okay.
Yeah, and they can even win this first edition of my book, which is called The Odd Outstanding Career Strategy. There's only a few copies, even Tony Robbins has one.
Tony?
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I was helping him out at some of his events. Yeah.
See, even people like Tony need help.
Believe it or not, he has a copy of it. Doesn't mean that I helped him.
Well, I believe you probably did.
I supported him in his event. So.
All right, so that website again.
The first one, LatinCareerSecrets.com.
Okay.
It's all about Latin people and how they can create their mission, even though it works for everybody, but it's particular because I'm in love with Latin people, and most of my friends are Latin. That's why. And the other website is alatinochoice.com, where it's free. This is where you can find free secrets. You can sign up for winning something, and you can also read about inspirational Latin people, because I'm collaborating with people from like Hispa. They are inspiring little Latinos and little Hispanics to really see what they can do, and I'm collaborating with them, for example, as well.
Great.
All right, fantastic. Yeah, it's just amazing how the internet and whatnot can just make an international world just a lot closer together.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Right.
Claudia, all the best to you, and thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. All right, 6:15 right now. Let's turn things over to Melissa and.